Today I will be making lime green eucalyptus soap bars. This video is going to be a little bit different because not only are we making soap, but I will also talk about the chemical process of making soap as I go along. The first thing we are going to do is start to cut our block of soap. The process in making the soap itself is called saponification. This is where triglycerides are reacted with lye to produce glycerol and a fatty acid salt called soap. The main ingredients that are in the soap are coconut oil, olive oil, distilled water, and lye. Some other ingredients you may not know about are glycerin, sodium lautate, and triethanolamine. Triethanolamine, or C6H15NO3, is made up of elements like hydrogen and carbon. Those are elements. NO3 is a compound because it's made up of two elements. And the soap base is a mixture that is made from all ingredients. One of the more dangerous ingredients is sodium hydroxide. This caustic soda has a burning effect, and it can rip through living tissue and other substances as well. It has the chemical formula of NaOH and is composed of sodium, which is Na, oxygen, which is O, and hydrogen, which is H. This is why making soap at home is much easier, because the soap block is already made for us. The physical property is used multiple times when we are making soap. The reason I am cutting this soap is so that it melts faster in the microwave. When I am cutting the soap, I am creating a physical change because I am changing the form of the substance. The smaller the pieces, the faster it'll microwave. Microwaving soap is endothermic because to melt the soap, it is needed to have heat and energy so it is able to melt. And when I melt the soap, no chemical reactions are occurring. Therefore, it is also a physical change. Here you can see the endothermic process taking place as heat is transferred to the soap to melt it. Now you can see me mixing in mica powder into the soap mixture. Mica powder is made up of multiple minerals crushed up into tiny pieces, creating the color. When I add the mica powder, it does not change the amount of substance in the soap, so it is an intensive property. And here I am adding in the essential oil, which is eucalyptus. I'm adding in a bit more mica powder to help bring out the color a little bit more. When I was pouring the soap, I realized that it was a bit too thick. I just went with it, and if it ever failed, I could just remelt the soap. That's the joy of having it to be melt and pour. Here I'm squirting rubbing alcohol on it to help get rid of some of the bubbles. Here's my final product. This project was really fun because I got to use my creativity a lot and I loved it. I love the final soap and I love the white speckles that it has. The packaging for this is a little basic. I have crumpled gold paper with smooth paper on top. I thought this was a good combo because it really exhibits the lime green soap. And I also love the contrast between the crumpled paper and the smooth paper against the rugged green soap.